Good morning, students. I hope you people are well. Last class we had completed the chapter Our Environment. Today I am going to start the new chapter, that is Life Process. In that we will learn about the nutrition, transportation, respiration and excretion. What is nutrition? You people are knowing each and every living organism, this all phenomena is must because they belong to the living beings. Nutrition means the mode of nutrition. Except plant, rest all are heterotrophic in nature. Only plant is called as producers because they can utilize the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and they can prepare their own food by the process of your photosynthesis. The basic raw material is your carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, chlorophyll, and they will produce starch and they will release out huge amount of energy. Next thing, development of organ system. As you people are knowing, immediately when the mother is going to conceive the offspring inside the fetus only, the development is going to take place. And during that time what happens, the organ system is also going to be developed and they will develop into multicellular organism, that is single cell will going on dividing and it will form the multicellular organism. Okay, so many layers are going to be produced inside, which is going to do the process of your absorption by the passage of material. Next, for transportation purpose, appropriate cell organelles are prepared. For chemical process, appropriate cell organelles are prepared. And for other mechanism, for that friction and for the movement purpose, for moisture purpose, mucus is produced. Evolution, as the time passes from ancestors to the current, so many changes have been taking place. Earlier days, early man used to uh, do the fighting, that is the prey predator they will do, and they will hunt the animals, and after that they will eat raw. And as the time passes, they started cooking in that manner. Now so much development had been taken place regarding the evolution of human beings. Children, this figure you have to draw in the copy, that is human digestive system. Let us see how the process of digestion is carried out. Very important, children, from the mouth itself the digestion process is carried out because mouth consists of saliva. That saliva consists of one enzyme known as your salivary amylase. So from the mouth itself the carbohydrate will start digesting. Then after that a food pipe is there known as your esophagus. By the help of that it will pass further into stomach. There the digestion will be carried out, that is the acidic food will be digested. It is J-shaped broad bag like structure. Then it will pass to the liver. Liver basic food particles are going to be digested. Then gallbladder, all the toxic materials are going to be stored in the gallbladder. Pancreas also, they will maintain the glucose and the sugar level inside the body. Then two types of intestine is there, large intestine and small intestine. Small intestine again go for the reabsorption process, more and more nutrients they are going to absorb. And large intestine also, there also that same process, that is until and unless any useful material is left, that will be absorbed by that particular organism, and after that by the help of anus it will be excreted out into the outside the body. So children, this is the complete process of your digestive system. But what is the actual definition of digestion? Digestion means the breakdown of complex food particle into simpler one by the presence of your water and oxygen. That phenomena is known as your digestion of the food. You are consisting of tube that is 27 feet long. The esophagus one, that is digestive gourds, this all are the part of your esophagus only. Okay children, for this the process of digestion, you take simple example when you used to chew the food. Okay, so a large number of saliva used to come, that will digest the food there only, especially the carbohydrate. Okay children, you can do this activity. We need a small teaspoon of wheat flour, that is starchy fluid, or the water boiled out from the rice, then distilled water, dropper iodine solution. When you will add a half tablespoon of wheat flour into a beaker and distilled water mix well, A little of which this solution is going to be in a test tube. Add a few drop of iodine, it will turn into black because of the presence of carbohydrate. Okay, if carbohydrate is not present, they will not convert anything. Then one more experiment. Drain from the boiled rice for the experiment. Take 3 test tube ABC. 8-10 drops of lemon juice in test tube A. Then washing soda. A pinch of washing soda. Okay. And in test tube C, distilled water along with that. Then we will check by the litmus paper A, B, C respectively. Now add 25 to 20 to 25 wheat flour solution to the test tube. And similar volume of saliva to each test tube. For 2 hours you leave. Then 1% of iodine solution. The presence of starch will show you the bluish black color. This experiment, children, in that practical also it is there. So be careful. You can study very well. And it plays very important role for the pH. Next is children, stomach with a window and discovery of effect of enzyme on digestion. 1822 American soldier Martin accidentally shot into the stomach, and Dr. Beaumont, the doctor, treated his wound which heals with a hole in the stomach covered with a flap of skin. Then after that what happened, children? The churning movement, grinding movement, every process is carried out simultaneously within the tummy. Okay, so many enzymes are present, so many proteins are present which will be responsible for digestion. After that it is going to be passed to various parts of the body. Already I had said you children, function of digestive system. From mouth the food is going to be entered. After that it is going to be mixed up with the saliva by the help of the teeth, and from that it will move to the esophagus. From esophagus it will go to the various body parts. That esophagus phenomena is known as your peristalsis movement. From there it will move further, and contraction, that is relaxing, this all going to form. After that you see children, the muscular structure, panarex, peristalsis movement, this all process will be carried out simultaneously. Then amylase, trypsin, lipase present in the pancreatic juice that will be responsible for the digestion of the carbohydrate, protein, fats respectively. Food are broken down into simpler compound by the help of the enzymes such as the glucose, fructose are going to be broken down by the digestion of the carbohydrate, because carbohydrate is the combination of your sugary like substance. Then fat droplets, micelles are going to be formed, that is known as emasculation. Okay children. Okay. Then children, uh, structure related to the transport and their function. Here what happens, several substances are going to form. So by the help of the blood and lymph that phenomena will be carried out. It is also known as a connective fluid, and here blood vascular system is there. Several numbers of blood flows are going to take place by the arteries and veins, pure blood and impure blood. 17th century William Harvey, who described about the mechanism of the flow of the blood, Harvey was inspired by the discovery and he told about that phenomena. Children, activity next class we will continue. I hope you people had understood this whole topic. Okay children, take care. Thank you.